I figured that I was going to end up dying in prison, and but I realized that, you know, I don't have to live like that today. I don't have to be like that anymore. I have a few children. I have 5 children. One of them passed, and I carried the guilt of that one that passed for 15 years, and I was finally able to come to terms with him dying and to let it go. I would carry the guilt and shame, thinking that for some reason I was to blame for him not making it. But today I know that it was just a circumstance. There was nothing I could have done. I did everything I possibly could have, and it just didn't, work out. But I have my children back in my life, and it's so amazing. And instead of getting a Father's Day card or a birthday card in prison, now I get to actually see them and hold them, and my grandchildren. I've got grandchildren now, and that's phenomenal. I get to watch them grow up. I want to be there when they start school, or their first date, whatever it is. I don't want ever to have to go back to the way I lived. And I know as long as I stay focused and I keep coming back to this program. I've completed the program 2 weeks ago, a full year in this program 3 weeks ago, but I still come back to the groups. I still keep coming back, because I know that it's a constant process. I want to help all the new residents. I want to make them as comfortable as I can, to let them know that there is hope for them. I was, like I said, I was a big knucklehead. I had a lot of issues, just dealing with people. I'm not really, like I said, I'm not being institutionalized, so to speak. I'm not really a people person, but I'm learning to be more open. I mean, obviously I'm sitting here doing this. I'm learning to be open and to share what I'm feeling inside, knowing that now that I get it out, it's not gonna eat me up. And that's huge for me, because I was, I come from, you don't have feelings, you don't have emotions. You have to be a machine. You have to be a block of ice or a rock. You cannot show any kind of emotion or feeling, because that's a sign of weakness. But today, I don't have to think that way. Today, I don't even appreciate that thought. And I actually get kind of upset at people that don't understand it when I'm trying to tell them these things. But I also have to learn that I have no control over what they think or what they do. Today, I can't force my will. I refuse to force my will on anybody anymore, because either they're going to get it or they're not. Excuse me. But I know that I'm getting it, and that's what matters the most. I have things today that I didn't have. I have the material things that mean more to me now, that I'm getting them honestly, which you hear that a lot, but I'm getting them honestly rather than trading them for for a sack of dope. I don't have to do that today, because those things they come and they go. Today I take care of my things more. I take care of myself more, because I know that there are people that depend on me and need me. My mother, bless her heart, every time I get on my motorcycle, she says, "Please be careful." She says, "I need you." And I'm like, man, I know this. And that feels good. It feels good to know that I'm actually needed today, instead of I've had my mother actually tell me, "Son, isn't it about time you go back to prison?" Just because of the madness I lived, because I would just lose 40 or 50 pounds and just be running the streets. And she felt it was a safer environment for me to be in prison than to run the streets and possibly, get killed. So But today, I don't have to live like that. I don't have to hear those. I don't have to see those eyes, the pleading in my family's eyes, or hear them. I used to get upset when they would tell me, "Are you going to change? Are you going to?" I used to get mad at them for wanting good things for me, and I would get upset. But it was because that was my narrow-minded thinking. I didn't know how to think proper, and because of this program, because of these people, they're teaching me how to think positive, how to think proper. Those old thoughts were just like wrong. They had no place in life. My goal isn't to be on the yard for the rest of my life, to be some big shot on a prison yard. And today I'm aware of that. This program, these people in this program have taught me that I don't have to live like that. I don't have to. Again, it all comes back to the reframing of my thought process. But in saying all this, I hope that if anything I say can reach out to anybody that has gone through the same things I've gone through. Give it a chance. This program works. It's beautiful. The people are great. The house is safe. It's a bomb environment. So if there's anything else, that's about all I got to say.